This was amazing. Like Coach said, we were in the same position last year, but we have to get past that second round and, go to the Sweet 16. Today it felt great, but we have another one to get to, and I think we're going to get to that one.
What's it like when you see your team really, all sorts of people were firing on all cylinders?
Yes. It's an amazing feeling because, most teams have like one or two people who can just dominate, but I feel like we have a whole team who can dominate, and that's what you saw tonight, and that's what you're going to keep seeing throughout the tournament. And I think that's the edge that we have on a lot of teams.
That's true. You guys are like, pick your poison, right? You seriously don't know any given game who's going to go off.
Correct. And I think that's, like I said, that's a huge advantage for us. Tonight, Simo went off, KK went off. It's just, you never know. Any given night, anybody can go off, and it's like you have to be ready for it, but there's no way you can prepare for it.
It feels good to finally play again because it's been about 2 weeks since we last played. So getting the rust out, getting the jitters out, and I think that we executed a majority of our game plan as we wanted to do.
Started off going to you down low. You were getting a couple nice looks early. How do you think that affected the rest of the game?
Well, initially we thought they were going to switch screens, so we tried to go high-low from the wing in, try to get into the post, and that really opened it up also for our guards, and they were hitting shots, so we just kept going to them.
You guys are sort of like a pick-your-poison team, right? You really don't know. The opponent doesn't know who's going to go off on any given night.
Yeah, we have so many different weapons on our team that just you don't know who's going to play well, who's going to play bad, who's going to score a lot of points, who's going to rebound. It's just, you never know what's going to happen each game.
It always feels good to get a win. I wouldn't say there's more satisfaction in getting a win over South Dakota State by any means. We're friends, and it's just another game, but it feels good to still be dancing.
It looked like the game plan really came together today. It looked like you guys, a lot of people hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah, we were really focusing on what we needed to do as a team, and I think we made some great adjustments in the second half. That's kind of when we pulled away. It took a little bit to get going after not playing for about 2 weeks, but we knew the game plan. We executed it to a T.
I know you guys. The good thing of the Big Ten tournament was every night somebody else stepped up. Is that sort of the real strength of this team going forward?
I think so. I feel like if you were scouting us, how are you going to scout who to stop? Courtney just had a huge game. Brittany always has a huge. We just have so many elements. I think just our team aspect of it. We just don't have one or two scorers. Any night, anybody can go off, and I think that's really huge for us, and kind of tricky for other.